appreciate. Thank you for having me out. Shout out to all the coaches for dedicating their time to be here. Before I get rocking, can we clap it up for your parents for bringing you guys out here this morning? Clap them up, clap them up. Because it's really, really important for you to know that there's people that always make sacrifices so that way you can do the things that you love. And we never, ever want to forget that there's somebody doing something for us so that way we can do the things that we love. So like he said, I'm Dr. Rees. I'm a purpose and confidence scientist. And what that means for you all is I'm just really excited and I get energy by helping people like yourself grow in their confidence and be their best self. So who here is a hooper? Like, I'm a hooper. I hoop. I do this thing. Raise your hand high. Like, I'm a hooper. Okay. Like, if you're a basketball player, I play basketball. I enjoy basketball. Raise your hand. Okay. So we got some basketball players and some hoopers. Fourth grade, fifth grade, raise your hand, just so I know. Sixth, raise your hand. Seventh, eighth. Okay, cool. Now, who wants to play at whatever next level? So we got elementary. So who wants to play in middle school? You're like, I want to make the middle school team. Who wants to make the high school team? Okay, who wants to play in college? Who wants to play professionally? Oh, so you're trying to go all the way. Anybody want to coach as well? So you're trying to stay in the game. I love it. I love it. And the reason why I ask those questions, and even hearing Coach Mose talk about my story, I'm like, yo, I have to share with them that I have those same dreams and visions the whole way through. But let me tell you, it was hard, difficult. When I was your age, I was super nervous. Anybody nervous today? Maybe a little bit. Listen, I would come to camps like this. I would go to practice. I would be nervous. I started taking basketball more serious when I was about the 4th or 5th grade, but I wasn't the strongest. I was not the fastest. I wasn't the smartest. I was bigger than some girls, slower than some girls. It was a lot. And so I kind of struggled with my confidence. I felt insecure. I didn't really speak up, but I wanted to be a leader. Who here feels like, I feel like I'm a leader. I want to be a leader. Anybody feel like they're a leader? Or maybe want to be a leader, but you're kind of afraid of being a leader? I was there. I promise you. I was so afraid of being a leader. I was so afraid of speaking up, but I have a dream. I had a dream to be able to utilize this ball to take me all around the world. And now I stand here and can tell you I played in multiple countries. I've been to 31 countries, all 50 states, and a lot of it was because of this basketball. But when I was your age, I was like, how in the world am I going to make that happen if I'm afraid? If I'm looking to my left and my right and I'm trying to figure out how do I use this ball and use these gifts and I have this dream, but I don't really know what to do. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I did in order to make that happen. So the first thing is I had to tap into my mindset and figure out every single thing that I need to do to be the person I was born to be is already inside of me. So I need you to say this, it's already inside of me. So if you believe that it's already inside of you, then you have to take action. So I need you to hear this. Your mind is your greatest asset. Say, my mind is my greatest asset. And where is your mind? It's already inside of you. You already have the greatest asset inside of you. Where's your mind at? Say it again. It's funny, but I'm being for real. It's in your brain. Your mind is the extension of your brain. So if you say to yourself, everything that I already need is inside of me, all I have to do is take action. So the thing you have to do is focus on what you can control. Say, I'm going to focus on what I can control. You can't control her. You can't control her. She might have more skill than you. You might be the tallest one here. She might be a better left-hand dribbler. Whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. You can't focus on what another girl can do compared to what you can do, but you have to focus on what you can do. Because when you focus on what you can do, that allows you to be able to do you, and can't nobody do you like you do you. So can't nobody do me like I do me. Can't nobody do me like I do me. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 things right now that's going to empower your mindset on the court and just in life. The first one starts with the B. So everybody say, bet on myself. Bet on myself. What does it mean to bet on myself? Raise your hand. Somebody tell me. What does it mean to bet on myself? What does it look like? In basketball, in life, in school? What does betting on yourself mean? Somebody give me some courage. What do you think it means to bet on myself? I'm about to call somebody out in 5, 4. Yep. To have confidence. Thank you. What else? Somebody else. Tell me, what does it mean to bet on myself? Who woke up this morning and came to camp? everybody, this is you betting on yourself. Betting on yourself means I'm going to do the things that I need to do to put myself in a position to win. Okay? Betting on myself means I'm going to invest in my growth. The only way you grow in that confidence like you talked about is if you're willing to invest in your growth. So everybody say, bet on myself. Bet on myself. The second thing is A. That means add value. As a teammate, tell me how you can add value to somebody else here, even today at camp. How can I add value to somebody? Go ahead. Yeah, pushing them to work harder. What else? How else can I add value? Go ahead. Say it again. Encourage them. Who needs encouragement from time to time? Raise your hand high. I know I need encouragement. I keep people like Coach Mose in my corner because he's an encourager. So today I want to invite you guys to be an encourager. I want to challenge you to encourage somebody. If you see a girl on the sideline, she may not know what's going on. She's kind of confused or she worked really hard. Go ahead and clap her up. Give her a high five. So all you got to do is make sure you encourage somebody else because basketball is a team sport. The last thing is G. Give it your all. Say, give it your all. Give it your all. Or say, give it my all. Give it my all. What does it look like to give it my all? Somebody give me an example. Go ahead. I'm going you. Go ahead. Work hard. That's a big deal. Who came here to work hard today? Who came here to get better today and tomorrow? Because you guys all raise your hand and say you're trying to play at the next level. So if you don't give it your all, that's not going to happen. Go ahead and give me an example. Say it again. Your strength. You got to have some strength and power. Basketball requires that. Thank you. Go ahead. Trying my best. Trying my best. Who's afraid of failure? I used to be afraid of failure. Afraid of it. But once I said, if I just try my best, then failure may happen. But if I'm not afraid of failing, then I'm okay with trying. And if I try, that means I'm betting on myself. So when you go through these drills today, you may not have never gone through one before. It may be unfamiliar to you. You may be kind of scared. But if you just give it your best, nobody can fault you for that. Okay, so I'm going to close here. What is BAG spell? Bless you. What is BA? Say it again. And I said your mind is your what? Your mind is your what? What is my mind? You're beating me to the punch, but our mind is our greatest. Our mind is our what? Our mind is an asset. So if I believe that I am the, then what else is there left to do? So I need you to bet on yourself. I need you to add value to other people, and I need you to give it your all. Because if I believe that I am then I can be my best self in life, on the court, and anywhere. Understand? Understand? Everybody stand up real quick. So I need you to say, I am the bag. I need you to pat yourself. Say, I am the bag. I am the bag. Now I need you to look at somebody else and say, you are the bag. But you have to say it like you mean. You can't play with it. You got to really believe it. Look at her and say, you are the bag. You are the bag. No, you didn't even open your mouth. Tell me I'm the bag. Say it again. I need you to encourage me. Say it again. And so are you. Now I need everybody to say at the same time, we are the bag. We are the bag. We are the bag. We are the okay, bag. Bring it in right here. Everybody bring it in right here. We are the bag on 3. So call us out. Go ahead. Go do it again. Don't giggle at it. Do it again. We are the bag. You got to put us all on the same page. All on the same page. Come on. Okay. I'm going to go, we are the bag on 3, and then I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to say it. Does that work for y'all? Okay. We're the bag on 3. 1, 2, 3. We are the bag. I appreciate y'all for trying, though. Thank you, guys. Ladies, have fun. There you go. You're welcome. Excuse me.